Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Ghost. This is another edition of our weekly watch list where I give you guys my best setups coming into the week. Our last three weekly watch lists has produced over 100% returns on each of those main setups. So let's see if we can find another one coming into this week. First ticker we're going to look at is SPY ETF. So last week, it was a short week, so they kind of held down the big volatility moves. We did get a new all-time high. It did meet all my criteria for the first retest, rejection, and then break above to enter, but they kind of dampened the whole volatility on it. And as you can see on Sunday's futures, now we're pretty much gotten that full move that we should have got on Thursday. But now looking into the rest of this week coming up, the main setup will probably be breaking back above this all-time high and then looking for that retest. That'll be my number one setup coming into the week. So this 524.11, if we're gapped up on the retest, I might look right away for that bounce entry there. Start my position around that 524.61 and then see if we can get that move to continue higher. We'll see how the pre-market opens up, but if that fails, my downside moves or a bounce spot lower. I am not going to be taking that 518 bounce that we took last week. I will look for a lower level to look for a bounce, but I am going to be looking for a downside setup if we do break below this 521.46. I'll probably start my position right around that 521.85 if we lose that support. Scalp it down here. If we do break it, add into my position and try to take some of this opportunity down to this 520.3 retest, where I do think they hold the move there and we can get back up and probably go back above. But for now, looking at how the futures is opened up, we're looking like we're going to be gapping above. So now that we have broken above this supply level, I'm going to be looking for that retest and we continue higher. So that's it for SPY. Let's go into ES. So now going over to ES, you can see that we've made a new all-time high on ES. So I'm going to be looking similar to SPY, exactly same kind of setup. I'm going to be looking for the retest of the previous all-time high. This level is around this 5322. I'm probably going to hold off on ES mainly because I'm going to use SPY as the confluence. But if I do get this level on ES, the one I'm going to be watching is around that 5313.75 for the first bounce. If that one fails, I probably won't take another bounce off of ES levels until this daily level 5257.25. That is my main setup for ES for a bounce. That'll be this 5257.25. Downside setup, I'm going to use the confluence with SPY, and it'll be around this 5294 level. If we lose that, I am looking to be more aggressive into taking shorts or puts. So that's it for ES. Let's get into the next tickers. So now moving over to our next ticker, we're going to be looking at NQ. So as you guys know, I use NQ mostly for confluence, for positioning when I take on SPX or SPY or ES levels. So coming into this week on NQ, two main levels I'm going to be really watching is this support that we made at 18378.5 and that all-time high at 18709. So those are my main two levels I'm going to be watching. So if we lose this support, I'm going to be more aggressive in shorting, looking for short setups on ES and SPY. But up here, I'm going to be looking to see NQ first get this small little rejection and then break all-time highs if we do come back up in this area. I'm looking right now in the futures. If it does break above this 18617.5, I do see it getting a next leg up and that push into that area for tomorrow's pre-market. So that's all I'm watching on NQ. I am going to still use these support levels, watch how they react. But mostly I'm going to be paying attention to ES and SPY coming into this week and just using my NQ for confluence once we get to those two main levels. So let's get into the next ticker. So now going over to QQQ, similar to NQ, main levels I'm going to be watching is that all-time high 449.34 level, seeing us kind of consolidate and then break above, go long with SPY or ES or SPX. And then the next setup I am going to look for long or bounce position. It'll be around this 440.18 if we do get that sometime during the week. I am going to take that for a day trade, scalp, but I do know that that'll be a strong level that we could get a reaction and a bounce level. Breaking below, if we do come back up here and we do break below this 4.48 level, I am looking for that short positioning. Most likely try to scalp it down to this previous low here and then take it down to our bounce level. So that's all I have for a QQQ. Let's get into our weekly giveaway. Well, I want to start by thanking everybody that did participate in this weekly giveaway. I appreciate the support, retweeting, liking, and following my socials. Let's get into who won for this week's $150 giveaway. Again, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the support. Hope you guys enjoyed this weekly watch list video. As soon as one of these setups do hit, I will make a recap of it, of course, just like all the other times. Enjoy you guys' Easter Sunday. Appreciate you guys. Peace.